this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my 1-year anniversary demolding video. So before we go ahead and demold this gorgeous bloom that I poured yesterday, I'm gonna take you back to the last 2-3 days. Now if you watched Thursday's check-in, the last 2 Thursdays check-in, you would have seen the gorgeous blooms that just came through the collection, and I thought it'd be fitting for my 1-year anniversary working with drying my blooms and creating one-of-a-kind art pieces is to share with you the process of how I dry my blooms, and then we're going to be pouring it into a mold, and then we'll meet back here and demold the piece. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and give this video a big thumbs up because this is now my business, my small little business, and I've been doing this as a small business since October. Quick backstory on my history at working with epoxy resin and silica gel. Back in March of last year when the world shut down, 2 months into lockdown, when I found out that the Pilates studios that I was working out of permanently closed because of COVID, I taught myself how to dry my blooms that came through my collection. And after 5 months of teaching myself how to do this process and working with epoxy resin, I turned it into my little small business. So since October, I am doing this pretty much almost full-time. At least when I'm here in Santa Monica, this is my life, and I thought it'd be fitting for my 1-year anniversary to share with you the gorgeous bloom that I poured yesterday for today's 1-year anniversary video. So let's jump into the last couple of days. I'll take you back with me picking the blooms, drying it. Now these blooms only come 1 day out of the whole year, and it lasts about maybe a day and a quarter, so you have to be home at the right time, and then making sure that they dried properly so they're paper thin and crispy, and then you can go ahead and put them into epoxy resin. So I'll share with you the process of me drying the blooms, pouring it into resin, and then we'll meet back here at the end of the video to demold. Enjoy today's video. Alright, it is currently 12:30 in the morning, and I wanted to start off today's video here. Now, I mentioned on Thursday's check-in that this bloom accidentally got caught to one of my cacti babies out there, the pin cushion, and it yanked it off while I took it out for Thursday's check-in. So that's very unfortunate because this is a rare moment. Plant never ever gave me blooms. So in today's video, I wanted to take the bloom and dry them because they do not last for long. Here's the first bloom, and I just like to wiggle back and forth, and it'll eventually come off just like that. How pretty is that? And then what we're gonna do is just cut the back of the bloom, and then from here I'm gonna lay it down. And I like to make sure that I have a big enough container that when I lay the silica gel that it's going to dry flat, because however it dries in silica gel is the way how it's going to look in my resin art. So I like to be very careful. And then these two, take a look at that. So pretty. These two came, I think, on the second day. So be very careful. I'm so bummed out that the baby bloom didn't make it, unfortunately. So pretty. The back of the bloom. And I'm in the process of recharging my silica gel, but I can at least start this process before I go to bed. Can't wait to see how it's gonna look dried. And there you have it. I just took this out of the oven, so it's super hot. But I want to make sure that I have freshly charged silica gel. And at least I can start. Alright, so we're going to continue charging my silica gel until this is eventually fully covered. And then we're going to cover the container and I'll check on it in a day or two. So here's what they look like. I tried to make them face up, so as they dry, it'll dry open and not closed. So I figure check on the bloom, and because it was fully charged, look, it dried overnight. It is perfect. So I have to be very careful because I don't know if you can spot a few tears. So you have to be very light-handed when you handle the bloom. So I'm gonna find a container to let it sit in, and I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. So here we are. I think that was a course of maybe 4 days, from the picking drying process to pouring it in 2 separate layers, because you have to pour in layers when it comes to thick pieces. So here we are. demolding day. So I hope you guys enjoy watching my journey on both the main channel and the vlog channel. I share my whole journey on the main channel and the vlog channel, teaching myself how to do this, and now my plant life is in like a whole nother journey, and I'm so thankful for my collection for always giving me blooms. This is the first time I ever had this cactus bloom on me, so I'm really looking forward to sharing this demolding with you. And I am going to be creating a big 10-inch piece with a bloom like this, along with Bob Marley's one single bloom that he gave me this year, and then my hybrid epiphyllum, which I'm waiting for it to bloom for me. So maybe in the next 2 weeks, and I'll share that on the channel. Okay. Yay! Here it is. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It's perfect, and I absolutely love it. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with this piece. I might make it into a sun catcher, and it will be up for sale probably, because I think the big piece that I'm creating in my 10-inch circle mold with this bloom, Bob Marley's single bloom, and my hybrid epiphyllum, when it opens up for me, that big piece is gonna be for me. So if you guys are interested in purchasing this piece, which I'll probably turn into a sun catcher, I think I'll probably drill here, and then we'll add maybe a bunch of crystals down here. Reach out to me, and I will be sharing the process of me doing that on the vlog channel. Also, I wanted to share with you my new cactus earrings that I just actually demolded this morning. So I thought I wear it for today's video, and I will be creating a bunch. So there is a post back on this earring, and it's just so cute. So if you guys are interested in purchasing any of my cactus earrings, this design is new for me. This is the first one I ever made and put together just now. So reach out to me on a direct message if you guys would like to support my little small business. I thought it'd be fitting for my 1-year anniversary, sharing my whole journey, to share with you how I dry my blooms, put them into epoxy resin, and then demold it for you. So I hope this inspires you, whether you are just enjoying plant life. Just think about it. You know, when you add plants to your collection, maybe pick some that will give you gorgeous blooms, and you might be able to do the same thing I did with creating some gorgeous one-of-a-kind pieces, if this is your thing or not. But if not, I hope this inspires you to have plants in your home, because now with this new art skill of mine, I am looking forward every time in different parts of the year for the collection to bloom, and I create one-of-a-kind pieces that is up for sale, or maybe for me, or gifted to my loved ones. So thank you guys so much for coming along this journey with me. It's been 1 year, and I'm interested to see where I'm gonna be with my art a year from now, because I'm always evolving as an artist. Every week I create different pieces, and it's just so fun to see me grow and progress over time. I've come such a long way since I started a year ago. So I hope this inspires you one way or another to be creative, think outside of the box, or add a little green to your space. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads. Between the main channel and the vlog channel, you get a video each and every day. Until next time, aloha from my gorgeous bloom here in Santa Monica, California. Bye.